Why the hell they get you started? Got me started. Why did they get me pissed off? Now I'm about to go NFL and kick this off. You really thought that I was this off? To let anyone in my domain, they need to be taught a serious lesson. Unless you strong as Zeus, there just ain't no use to go up against a madman. You can't win, G. I put you on ice like Richard Kuklinski, so stay away from shadows. When it gets dark, you make one bad move, they won't find your corpse, and the feds won't know where I drop you.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another edition of Major Level Entertainment. I am your host and owner of the channel. It's your boy, Big Major. You know what I'm talking about? Thank y'all for showing up to the show. You know what I'm saying? It's going to be a short show. I really do appreciate it. Hold on. I'm killing this pastrami right quick. This is delicious. I'm sorry. Johnny's Pastrami in Culver City, California. If you ever get a chance to visit California, go to Johnny's Pastrami, one of the finest pastrami restaurants in all of Cali. You know what I'm talking about. I just thought I'd just go ahead and plug that in. Johnny's Pastrami, ladies and gentlemen. Okay. Shout out to everybody that has showed up to this channel. Appreciate everybody coming in and showing your boys some love. Hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. If you're new to the channel, come on in and enjoy the show with us. Before I get started on the show, let me go ahead and give a shout out to those that's already showed up that's waiting. Let's go ahead and give a shout out to my little bro, a DJ, Lakers in 5. Y'all already know. If you haven't gone over there to become a member, please go do so. All right, the hell nah. You know what I'm saying? Lakers 5, 6, or 7. Get a chance to win perks and different things over there with Lakers in 5. I know mostly everybody over here is already over there, but everybody's not a member. So please go and join the fray. You know what I'm talking about? Lakers in 5. Go get yourself recognized. Go over there, give yourself a take. You know what I'm talking about? Shout out to a DJ for showing up to the channel. Little bro, appreciate it. My damn nephew, H. Davis. You know what I'm talking about? Salute, huh? Like, share, subscribe right the fuck now. Oh, shit. H. Davis said, like, share, and subscribe right the fuck now. Those are fighting words. I think y'all better listen to a damn nephew. You know what I'm talking about? He said, I'm tired of saying it. Y'all already know what to do. I'm going to start sending DJ to knock on doors. Oh, he didn't say Lewis. He said he's going to send DJ to knock on doors. Uh-oh. You know, have you seen the shoulders on that guy? I'm just saying, you know, I'd be terrified. Like, I'm just saying. I think y'all better do what he tells y'all to do. You know what I'm talking about? A shout out to my damn nephew and sniper of the channel, H motherfucking Davis. You know what I'm talking about? There he is, Cuzzo. You know what I'm talking about? Goat James 318, a.k.a. Chris, a.k.a. Let me cook this nigga right quick, a.k.a. the Brisket Baron of the Bayou, a.k.a. Mr. Fuck Around and Find Out, a.k.a. my cousin on my damn mama side of the family. Hey, look. You know, I'm not going to keep going through all the names for Chris. You know what I'm talking about? Y'all call him what you want, but those are just the names I have. Anybody try to steal them from me, it's going to be copyright infringement. So shout out to his Cuzzo for always coming over here supporting Big Cuzzo of the channel. You know what I'm talking about? Joe, my damn nephew, said, salute, big acquisitions. Palinka better get to work. You damn Skippy, Joe. You damn Skippy. I had been talking about this before. This Mark Walter and Magic Johnson are best friends, are great friends at that. You know what I'm saying? Great friends at best. And I know that if Magic wanted to, he would definitely offer him a position back to the Lakers organization. There's not a goddamn thing anybody could do about it. If he wants his boy back over here, he would get his boy back over here because he now owns a majority stake in the Laker interest. And that's what it is. You know what I'm talking about? So, definitely, I heard, you know, Joe's talked about it before, you know, some things. He believes things will start changing up in December, especially. He said it a couple months ago, and you know, I'm still holding by that. You know, so a lot of people may have forgotten, but I haven't forgotten. So there's still a whole bunch of things left to do, a whole lot of things left to move around, and we shall see what he does in the coming weeks, months, years, ladies and gentlemen. Y'all remember the Dodgers just won again. You know what I'm talking about? So he's about winning. He's going to go put that money up. You know what I'm talking about? He's going to go put that money up to bring the winning tradition back to Los Angeles. And I could tell that he's got that Jerry Buss type mentality, like, hey, look, check this out. You know what I'm saying? You might be cool and all, but I will fire your ass for the better interest of the team. I want to win. As of late, we just been focusing on, money and stuff like that. But I want to win. I want to win, and I not in a couple years. I want to win right now. You know what I'm talking about? So let's be on the lookout for it. All the things that Mark Walter is going to do with the team. A shout out to Joe. Anime God Dante says, salute, major salute, man. Appreciate you for showing up to the channel. I got to hurry to get you that wrench, man. You know what I'm saying? Your name is White. I don't like that. You know what I'm talking about? I got to go ahead and get you that wrench. I'll do it after the show. You know what I'm talking about? He says, Lakers got a lot of work to do. Hopefully Rob Pelinka gets the boot next. If he don't make moves the way a GM is supposed to make moves, his ass is gone. And don't let him bring Magic back. Because if he brings Magic back, Magic and Pelinka don't have the best relationship, that motherfucker's as good as out the door. Y'all can think what you want, call it what you want, but this was a power move. And I bet you, Magic Johnson is instrumental in Mark Walter acquiring the Lakers. I bet you he was all in his ear, like, hey, man, you know what I'm talking about? Why don't you go acquire the Lakers? You got enough money. You know what I'm saying? You worth $8-9 billion or whatever. Why don't you just go, make them an offer they can't refuse? You know what I'm talking about? And I bet you, I'm telling you, if Magic comes back to the organization, like he never really even left the organization, like as far as in terms of like family ties or whatever, because he is like the godson and to Dr. Buss. And, like a family, pretty much an extended family member of the Buss family or whatever. But if he has a lot of pull and a lot of say-so, you know what I'm saying? He probably was in Jenny's ear like, hey, man, y'all don't really want to run the team like that. If you really want to keep your dad's product going or whatever the case may be, if you want to get that winning tradition back, you got to bring this guy in. I'm telling you, if Magic comes in, everything that I thought about will have came to fruition. And Pelinka, your days is motherfucking numbered. That's all I'm saying. So, yeah. And Go James says, you was cooking them haters yesterday, cuzzo. Yeah, man, for those of y'all that missed yesterday's show, I encourage y'all to go back and listen into the show, man. You know what I'm talking about? I went in on the haters because I got tired of motherfuckers saying what they were saying about LeBron coming back and fucking up the chemistry of the team and all this and all of that. And it didn't happen. He came back and he bought in like I said he would. I said he would adapt to the team. I said that he would come in and get the team acclimated to him. I said that he would come in and accept a diminished role, so that the young guys could cook, the young bulls can cook. I said that. And everybody was like, nah, his ego's too big. Now, I bet you niggas will learn to shut the fuck up now. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers speaking out of hate. I'm speaking out of facts. He came back and he did what's best for the team. And what was best for the team is getting everybody acclimated and used to him out there. And then his game will come later down the line. And that's what 12 assists would get you, ladies and gentlemen. Because if he was being selfish, he would have said, nah, fuck that. I'm about to take just as many shots as everybody else. So, yeah, I had to cook these motherfucking haters. And now they quiet today. They quiet again until we lose. You know what I'm talking about? But that's the nature of them. They only come out or they holes, just to say something or whatever the case may be. Don't got the balls to say nothing or say, hey, I was wrong. You know what I'm saying? Again, you know what I'm saying? So they'll just hide and just wait until we fuck up or something so they can throw it on him. But in every single time, I promise, in 2026, every single time I hear a hater, I'm not going to argue with them. I'm not going to fuss with nobody. I'm not going to fight. But on my show, I will come up here and I will cook haters every time they say a motherfucking word. I don't care who you are. I don't care if you're the smallest nigga on YouTube or the biggest nigga on TV. I'm cooking your hater ass. You know what I'm talking about? And Lakers are nothing. And Lakers 2026, we're going to get that 19. You know what I'm talking about? A shout out to Cuzzo. A Big Baby Sports says a W. What it do, man? He said, hit that like button, the subscribe button. Everybody keep up the great work. And I did try the yams and macaroni and cheese the other day. It's fire, bro. I told you, man, it will definitely change your life. And you would definitely look at your mother or grandmother with your hand open wide, with some Crisco on your hand, and you will make the slapping motion, like you want to smack the hell out of one of your parents, mom's, grandma, whoever. But you're not gonna do it because that's still your mama. You know what I'm talking about? But I'm just saying it's so good it make you want to think about slapping your mama. Now, if you happen to slap your mama, just remember you don't know me. I don't want to have anything to do with you putting your hands on your mama. But I'm just telling you, macaroni and cheese and sweet potatoes together, fire. You know what I'm talking about? So that's what. Also, congratulations on, I think it was 1,200 subscribers to Big Baby. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm saying, I'm not a hater. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna give congratulations to anybody who come over here and show me love on my channel. I got to return it back. So congratulations to Big Baby for his 12,000 subscribers. You know what I'm saying? Keep it going, man. Keep up the good work over there, doing what you're doing. A shout out to a Big Baby. Go James Cuzzo says, man, y'all get them damn likes up for Big Cuzzo, one of the best damn Laker Universal channels in the land. My guy, your guy, major level entertainment. You know what I'm talking about? Hey, look, see, this is the reason why, that's my damn family member, bro. This is the reason why he's off limits. If you try to come around here fucking around, you know what I'm talking about? You come around and fuck around. Now, he don't need me to get his back or anything like that, but I'm just saying, if I heard about somebody fucking with family members, it won't go good for you. You understand? That's Chris, my damn cousin. Your damn cousin. My guy, your guy. You know what I'm talking about? Cuzzo. Everybody should have a Chris on a squad. If you ain't got a Cuzzo on your squad, I really don't know what the fuck you doing in life. And don't talk to me for 24 hours. It's shout out to Cuzzo. H. Davis, my damn nephew, says, facts, go James. You know what I'm talking about? Lakers in 5. And DJ says, salute, bro. Salute, bro. Don't fall asleep on me again, bro. Don't fall asleep on me again. I said I wasn't gonna mention it. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't mad or anything. I wasn't broken up about it or whatever. But let's just say after a 3-hour conversation with my damn counselor Lewis, I think I'm ready to heal now. You know what I'm talking about? I was expecting bro to come up here. He fell asleep on a nigga. But see, bro is getting older. See, that happens. See, now you know what I feel like. You know what I'm talking about? Shout out to DJ for always showing up. I don't give a fuck if we come over here for 5 seconds. Hey, bro go always show up, bro. He hear Big Bro online, he up there. He in there like Chinese swimwear. You know what I'm talking about? He gonna pop up. So shout out to little bro DJ. Hey, Cuzzo. See, I'm getting all my reading out now so I can get on with the show. Cuzzo. He said, I don't know, Cuzzo. It does seem like old boy Walter just priming Magic to get his role back and more. Rob probably will be only there as long as Jenny is. Oh, yeah. Hey, man. Hey, you might be onto something with that. But isn't she going to leave after this season? I'm not sure about that. I have to read up more on that. But I know she still is going to hold her position. She may decide to leave on her own, but I'm not sure yet. But I definitely will get more information as time goes on. He says, salute DJ, salute HD. HD says, salute GOAT James and DJ himself. The bandwagoneer. It's always these LeBron hating Laker fans too. You know what I'm talking about? That's why I cooked their ass the other day, Cuba. I cooked them. You know what I'm talking about? Put an end to that shit. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm talking about? The GOAT James says, quiet until we lose is hilarious. Yeah, that's the truth. And quiet until we lose. How many have you guys seen any haters come up on Lakers in 5 lately? Fuck no. You know why? The bitches is hiding. They wait for a loss. Then that's when they go come out. You know what I'm talking about? And when they do, guess what I'm gonna do the next day on my channel? Cook their ass. And I already told y'all know I'm good with calling out names. I will call out your motherfucking name. What you gonna do about it? Don't fuck with me, cause I call your name out. You know what I'm talking about? I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm talking about? It's Lakers or nothing. I told y'all. You know what I'm talking about? DJ says, what up, HD? You know what I'm talking about? DJ says, what up, Chris? You know, Cuzzo says, what up, Cuba? HD says, chilling, DJ. Anime God says, salute, Cuba. And salute, DJ. And then DJ says, what up, Anime? Anime says, salute, H. Davis. H. Davis says, salute, Anime. Go James says, yeah, we are 9-1 of the last 10 games. Hey, man, we doing what we doing. You know what I'm saying? And I want to keep that tradition. You know what I'm talking about? I want to keep that we get on like a winning streak, man, and get going or whatever the case may be. Everybody's bought into their roles. We should be good to go. You know what I'm talking about? Big Baby Sports. The Lakers are in the process of finalizing a two-way contract with Drew Timme. Thank you. Thank you, Big Baby. Listen, y'all, I did a show on Drew Timme and nobody showed up to that motherfucker. Have y'all been seeing with Drew? You know what? I'm glad Big Baby brought that up. Shout out to Big Baby for bringing that up. So since y'all missed the Drew Timme show, in the mix of this show, I'm going to show y'all what the fuck Drew Timme's been doing, y'all. Remember I told y'all about Laravia? I was right about him. Remember I told y'all that? Told y'all. Hey, this dude is a gem. He hasn't had a game under 25 points yet in the G League. Now, before motherfuckers say, oh, that's just the G League. Oh, no. Ballers ball. What do I always say? When you get a motherfucker out there, put a basketball in his hand, and that's he used to having a basketball, I don't give a fuck where the court is. It could be on the G League court down there at the fucking South Bay. It could be at, the Lakers practice facility down there in South El Segundo, California. It could be at the Equinox Gym. It could be at 24 Hour Fitness. It could be at your local park. It could be anywhere. You put a basketball in the hands of a baller, those motherfuckers will show the hell off. And I'm going to show y'all what Drew Timme has done thus far. And if you trusted me about Laravia and he's coming around, trust me, a big dude with Sabonis's and Giannis's, a hybrid of Sabonis and Giannis. I mean, not Giannis, Sabonis and Jokic. You know what I'm talking about? Not saying he's as skilled as Jokic. Of course not. No, Jokic is, kind of, he's one of a kind. Kind of stands alone in that respect. But I'm saying, his IQ for the ball, he get when he got the ball in his hand, do some magical things, and then his aggressiveness of Sabonis. And we got that in a 6'10" guy. You know what I'm talking about? I'm gonna get to him in a minute. Oh my God! Thank you, Big Baby, for bringing that up. Shout out to Baby Sports. Go James says, are 8-2. Yeah, definitely. Ovo James, there he is. James Craig, ladies and gentlemen. My guy, your guy, little bro. You know what I'm saying? JC. Shout out to JC. I told him, I said, hey, man, I was going to do a show. He said, Maze, I promise you, I'm going to pull up to the show. I let him down because they shut the goddamn power off over here. I went down to the power company. Me and Lewis, we cussed them motherfuckers out. Lewis slid the whole desk. He turned the whole motherfucking desk over. Okay, look here, goddammit. We gonna fuck around. Y'all need to go turn goddamn power back on. This motherfucker pay way too much money per month. You turn power on so we can go our show, make it up when it came in. We went down there. We had the major level badges on. H. Davis popped in there with the AK-47. Boom! All right, motherfuckers, look. Turn the power back on so my damn uncle could do the show. Hey, look, that's all they had to do. Matter of fact, they didn't even have to come down there and scare nobody. Lewis popping in the door. Lewis is 6'11", 235 pounds of muscle, 335 pounds of muscle, bro. As soon as he walked in the door, they was ready to tap the button and turn the power back on at Compton. That's all I'm saying. Talking about get you a team of bodyguards like Lewis and H. and Davis. So they turned the power back on. I hit JC up. Hey, JC. Hey, man, look, I'm going to do a show today. Hey, man, I'm there. That's it. Say less. Shout out to little bro at JC. Go James says, JC, H. Davis says, JC, what it do? H. Davis says, Drew Timme a straight dog. 425 Sports, level up. Yo, what's up, man? Appreciate you for showing up to the channel. You know what I'm saying? The cousin was laughing at me. H. Davis laughing at me. Okay, that's the end of the comments. Now let's go ahead and get to the goddamn show. So as y'all know, Mark Walter, first order of business, fires Joey and Jesse Buss from front office positions. Now, he fires them, right, from front office positions, but they still will maintain minority stakes in the team. I want y'all to understand that. They'll maintain minority stakes in the team. You know what I'm saying? Not really enough to, sway, influence, or anything like that, but they still own minority parts in the team. And that's mainly because, he could have bought them out. They could have been bought out. You know what I'm saying? But that's mainly because his respect for, the Buss family as a whole. You know what I'm saying? Respecting Jerry Buss. Who didn't respect Jerry Buss in business? You know what I'm talking about? But this is now mostly his team, and he reserved the right to do whatever the fuck he want to do. And Joey and Jesse Buss pretty much was like, well, I wish my dad was here because then we can ask him what to do. Hey, I'm here to tell you something. I know a thing or two about Dr. Buss. I know about his He was a shrewd businessman, and what I mean by that, he was, he was a good, he was a good, decent guy. But when it came to business, he wanted what was best for business. I don't give a fuck how much he liked you. If it was best for business for him to move on to you, he would slide you out the way. And I'm pretty sure if he were here today, he would tell his sons, okay, listen here. I love y'all, but you spoiled, ungrateful motherfuckers have been helping run my team into the goddamn ground. This is not what I taught y'all. This is not what you see an offer on the table. God damn it, you go make that motherfucker. You put, you put the screws to motherfuckers. You know what I'm talking about? You see something, God damn it, go get it right now. Don't wait. Don't wait till motherfuckers. No, he was a shrewd businessman. Oh, so the Bulls want to throw Levine to us and throw Vucevic to us and then throw a couple picks to us too. And all we got to do is give up Austin motherfucking Reeves. You think that nigga would have did that? The 2-for-1. And maybe we could have threw him in the game, Vincent, just for good measure or whatever the case. Man, he would have took it. And here's another thing: that nigga actually watched the games. So he wasn't just an executive sitting up on high or whatever, somewhere in Malibu Hills or whatever, talking about, oh yeah, okay, I'm just take my money, okay, do what the fuck you want. No, I want to win, because I already told y'all his main objective, his psychopathic agenda, was beating one motherfucking guy, Red Auerbach, coach of the goddamn Boston Celtics in 1979. Listen, I want to beat these motherfuckers. I don't care about nobody else. I don't care about Philadelphia. I don't care about New York. I don't care about Detroit. I don't care about nobody. I want to beat Boston. I want to beat Boston. If you are a Laker fan from that era, like I'm a Laker fan from that era, you understand why the only team that I'm focused on is Boston. You think I give a fuck about these new rivalries like this so-called Clipper rivalry? There's no fucking Clipper rivalry. I'm here to tell you, it's not one. That's in their head. When Kawhi came over here, they're like, oh, he's the new king. No, you motherfuckers can't compete with us. We got 17. You got nothing. No. There is no Clipper rivalry. Y'all are little goddamn brothers and we kick you out the house. And guess what? Go over there to the Intuit Arena. That's still our goddamn house. Because as long as you in Los Angeles, California, or any of the cities surrounding it, LA County, you're still in our motherfucking backyard. Until you get the fuck out of here and go back to not even San Diego, you're still in our backyard. Clippers, get the fuck out of here, go all the way back to Buffalo. You know what I'm talking about? Then we could talk. But until then, you are just in the damn way. And what happened when grass get too tall in the backyard? We cuts it down. And ladies and gentlemen, there's no Warrior rivalry. Fuck the Warriors. There's no Spurs rivalry. There's no the Kings rivalry. Those are just one series in a space of time that happened. I'm talking about the Boston Celtics. That's who I care about. Laker fans my age and beyond is the same way. You ask them, oh man, how do you feel about the rivalry between you guys and the Kings? They're gonna be like, what rivalry? There's no fucking rivalry. Why would we rival with somebody we're superior over? Yeah, so what? They won 4 or 5 championships, in the modern. But fuck, they'll never catch 18, 17. Boston. When I go to sleep at night, I see the Boston symbol, the little fighting Irish dude. When I wake up, I see the Boston symbol. When I go to work, I see the Boston symbol. I look up on the billboards as I'm driving down Crenshaw, Boston symbols. I eat a bowl of cereal. I'm moving my cereal around. I see the Boston symbol. When I look at my wife, sometimes I'm mad at her. I see Boston symbols in her eyes. Boston, Boston, Boston. When I go to sleep, I see green and white. You know what I'm talking about? When I take a shit, I look down, it's green and white. I'm obsessed with these motherfuckers. This is what Dr. Buzz did to us fans, bro. Y'all don't understand. That's why I'm crazy, man. I'm spoiled. I want to win. And I want to win at all costs. And I don't give a fuck what kind of money I got to spend in order to win. And no better person could have bought the Lakers but Mark motherfucking Walter. Motherfucker worth $8, $9, $10 billion. If anybody can turn these motherfuckers around and get done what needs to get done, it's this guy. Y'all see what you just did with the fucking Dodgers. He's a winner. Yeah, I'm gonna spend my money where the fuck I'm gonna spend my money at. And you best believe, let Magic say, hey man, at all costs go after Giannis. Okay, let's talk to Milwaukee. What's Milwaukee talking about? Milwaukee says they want Austin, motherfucking Reeves. They want Kleber. They want whoever. What should I do, Magic? It said, if you don't go get Giannis like a motherfucker, I bet you $1 million he'll go get Giannis. I bet you. Fuck Austin. He ain't gonna be as beholden to Austin Reeves like Jenny and them was. Nah, nigga, this is my team now. I don't do that protection for the complexion. I don't do that shit. My boy Magic said, go get Giannis. I'm about to go get the goddamn Greek freak while he's in the NBA for another 6 to 8 years. And I'm going to lock him up on the contract. So lucrative. That motherfucker ain't going to want to leave until he's going to want to retire a Laker. I'm hoping to Christ that he gets Magic Johnson back over here, ladies and gentlemen. And let me tell y'all, the best is yet to come. Y'all ain't seen nothing yet. Him firing the brothers, that's small potatoes. I promise you, if Pelinka see an opportunity to grab somebody he knows that the Lakers will need, and he don't pull the trigger, and he don't do everything in his power to convince the other GM of a team, hey, we need this guy for that guy, Mark Walter gonna be standing behind him like a motherfucking CEO officer. All right, look here, motherfucker. So, I was on the phone with him, Mr. Walter, but it takes two to tango. I don't want to hear that it takes two to tango. You overpower that motherfucker and you demand that they give you that motherfucker. And they go take our trash for it. You command it. Yeah, motherfucker. Hey, look, check this out. This is how it's going to go. Listen, you know what I'm talking about? I want Vucevic. You're going to take Gabe Vincent. You're going to take Kleber. Here, you're going to take it. This is not up for a discussion. I'm being nice by actually giving you these motherfuckers here. They both younger than Vooch. You know what I'm talking about? You can work on Kleber if he's up. He's a decent 3-point shooter. I will sell him the house. I'll sell a well water. You can have Gabe Vincent too. He's still under 30. Go ahead and give us old ass Vucevic. He'll use that term, old ass Vucevic, kind of throw a little flair on it. Like, yeah, he's old, man. You want an old guy running the organization? How much longer do you think he gonna shoot them threes like that? Vooch see his homeboy Luka over here. Oh, hell yeah, I'm in the West now. Oh, yes, I'm going to cook these motherfuckers. Oh, yes. Oh, and he go come over here and more people. Oh man, he go forget how to shoot a three. I don't think so. That motherfucker's getting better and better and better and better and better. And he's been probably one of the most cut players in the NBA in the last 2-3 weeks. 2 times, 2 3-point shots in the corner apiece to win them the game. Oh, he's slow. Yeah, but he can space the floor. Good luck closing out on Vucevic if you are a center. I don't give a fuck if you Wemby, Jokic. Slow motherfuckers ain't gonna get out there in time enough before he pop one in your face. Pause. Yeah. Hey, change is coming to LA. Whether motherfuckers like it or not. And this is the beginning, ladies and gentlemen. This is just the beginning. I'm telling you. I'm so excited. When I heard this shit, I couldn't have been more excited. I'm like, oh yeah. Cause I'm not a respecter of persons. I told y'all yesterday. What'd I tell y'all? I said, look here, check this out. I said, nobody's above reproach. I am no respecter of persons. If you ain't playing for my team to win this year, especially, get the fuck off my team. I don't give a who you are. I'm not beholden to a motherfucker that's going to show up in the regular season and not in the playoffs. Fuck what y'all talking about. I stand alone on this mountain if I have to. I'm not changing my mind. I don't give a fuck if you put up 50 points, 60 points, 70 points. If you beat I would say Will Smith. If you beat Wilt Chamberlain's record of 101 points, which by the way does exist, ladies and gentlemen, my pops told me he had never lied to me. You know what I'm talking about? He saw the game, with his own 2 eyes. You know what I'm talking about? He could score that many points and we win the game. That's the regular season. Do that. Well, all the shit you're doing now, do that shit in the playoffs. If you can't do it in the playoffs, do not talk to me. Uber will be outside a crypto.com arena waiting on your ass. Hell, you ain't even get to the arena. It's going to be outside of El Segundo facilities over here, which is 8 miles away from your boy Mage. Right outside. Don't even worry about going home. The airport is literally right around the corner from the Laker facility. They'll drive you there. Uber will drive you there, get you all expenses paid to buttfuck Arkansas or wherever the fuck you going. I'm serious. Our chance of winning is so good this year, bro, I can almost taste it. Everybody is fluffing up the Thunder again. Okay, fine. That's great. You can have them. Okay, whatever. But, the King is back now. Let's see y'all do what y'all did last time. And we come playing with a different energy. You think it's going to be a blowout this time? Yeah, it is. The other way. Ladies and gentlemen, hey, look. Change is coming to LA, man, whether y'all like it or not. And if it's true what Big Baby said about bringing Drew Timmy up to a 2-way contract to bring him up to the main roster, ladies and gentlemen, let the games begin. I like an owner and a GM that actually watches the games, because if you're actually watching the game, you're gonna see, hey man, there's some gems down there in the G League. It's people out there that we can go pick up right now. I'm looking for a source that would tell me, to back up what Big Baby said. I definitely want to bring Drew Timmy up. I keep telling everybody about Drew Timmy. I keep telling everybody about him. So now, since I'm talking about Drew Timmy, let's go ahead and bring him up right quick. So, Drew Timmy, I'm going to show y'all what the fuck this kid has been doing over there in the G League. When you see Drew Timmy, he look much older than his 25 years that he is. He just turned 25 in September. But I'm going to show y'all, just to give y'all an example of what he's doing. And before you motherfuckers say, oh, that's just the G League. Hey, look, listen, I don't want to hear that bullshit. Okay? I don't want to hear that. He's number 3. I think he might be even number 2 now. And most points averaged in the G League. So in 4 G League games with the South Bay Lakers, age 25, 4 games played, 4 games started, averages 34 minutes. He averages 28.3 points per game. That's 28 points per game in 34 minutes of action. He's shooting 41% from the field. He attempts 10 field goals a game. You know what I'm saying? A little bit under 10, 9.8. He makes 10. He attempts 20.3. That's 48%. That's pretty damn good. He attempts 1.5 threes per game, or he makes 1.5 threes per game. He attempts 6. That's not that good. He's only 24% from 3, but that's okay. He's not a 3-point shooter. We don't expect him to be. He's 76% from the free throw line. Never really been that great of a free throw shooter, whatever the case may be. He averages 7 rebounds. He averages 5 assists. So he's a passing big man. He can get you, a decent amount of rebounds at 6'9", 6'10". He averages, ladies and gentlemen, this season, just with the G League right now, he's averaging almost 2 steals a game as a big man. He don't turn the ball over that much. That's what he does. So right now in the G League, you're looking at a 28, 7, and 5 guy. 28, 7, and 5 guy. 28 points, 7 rebounds, 5 assists. At 6'9", 235 pounds. He could play center. He could play power forward. Essentially another Jake LaRavia, but probably a little bit more physical and maybe slightly more skilled. Except from the 3, Jake LaRavia is a skilled 3-point shooter. And Drew Timmy will play defense. Oh, and here's another thing. In the paint, that motherfucker go score like Sabonis. He don't take a absorbent amount of shots outside. No, I'm going to bully down inside, and I'm gonna get until I get inside that and score inside that paint. Drew Timmy, ladies and gentlemen, Drew Timmy, bring him up. Drop Koloko, bring him up. Koloko ain't doing shit. He will be more accessible than Cleaver would be. I'll tell you that. If we can get his 3-point shot up, oh my goodness. You know what I'm talking about? So that's what Drew Timmy can do for y'all. You know what I'm talking about? Hold on. Let me go back up here and read some of the comments. You know what I'm talking about? Okay. DJ said, did you already mention the front office moves today? Yes. Yeah, DJ, I did. I mentioned that they moved the two brothers, but the brothers are still maintaining the majority holdership in the company, or whatever the case may be. But I did mention that. Yep, I did. 425 says, do you think Pelinka will be next to go? Yeah, if Pelinka, if there are offers on the table and Pelinka don't strike on those deals, or he linger around the phone or whatever, like Jenny allowed him to do all that time, yeah, he's most matter of factly gone. And don't let him bring Magic back. If he brings Magic back, oh my goodness, he better hope Magic is a benevolent man, because Magic may be like, you know what, you fired. Get your bitch ass out of here. Snake motherfucker. I didn't like your ass in the first place. The only reason I left was because of you. So he better pray to God he don't bring Magic back, yo. If he bring Magic back, his days is numbered in Los Angeles. You know what I'm talking about? Go back to being an agent. You know what I'm talking about? DJ said I missed the beginning. That's all good, bro. You know how you can do it. You know what I'm talking about? On your way to work, you can go ahead and listen into it. You know how he does this. Anime God says, salute, JC. Go James says, Bus had legendary success with those Laker teams, but you can see a culture shift with this organization. Cuba sold majority stakes with his team. Yep. Bus was here. Nobody from his family. Nobody from his family is first now. Absolutely not. This is business. We could be friends later, play golf later on. I'll see you at the country club later. But right now, on this court, as long as there's an NBA season going on, I want what's best for the team. And that means getting your punk ass off the team. Bye. The bandwagon says, fuck the Mavericks. You know how he does this. You know what I'm talking about? I second that motion. You know what I'm talking about? Go James says, Cuba. You know what I'm talking about? He's like, no. Anime God says, Cuba. He's laughing at him. You know, bandwagon said, that trade was ass. You know what I'm talking about? The bandwagon says, now the Mavericks are looking to trade AD. Bitch, motherfucker. Look. You see, this is what happened when you fire off at the mouth too early. And now they made a mistake, because Luka and the Lakers is cooking right now, and them motherfuckers is falling. You know, live with that shit that y'all did. Live with it, motherfuckers. And if you trade AD, that's going to be even dumber. You know what I'm talking about? So, let them do what the fuck they do. We don't give a fuck about them. His Lakers are nothing. You know what I'm talking about? He said, and they fired Nico's ass when the shit had to get approved from the owner. Nico is just a GM. Absolutely. Absolutely. But, of course, they're going to make the black man the scapegoat. But I digress. You know what I'm talking about? See, that's like OKC trading SGA for Lillard in Milwaukee when Lillard was there. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Go James says, yeah, Jeannie, the last standard. If she goes, so does Rob. It's going to be difficult for some to have the same success as Bus right away. How long was Bus the owner of the team? Was the owner of the team, and they got to win. Yeah. Yeah, Bus owned the team for, was it 26 years? He pretty much owned the team until he died. So 79 to, when did he die? 2015? Shit, I forget. Yeah, 2015, was it 36? It was 20, I forgot when he died, but he owned the team pretty much up to the day he passed, I think. You know what I'm talking about? And Lakers in 5 said, no, not that. I'm talking about Andrew Freeman, president of basketball operations for the Lakers, and Farhan Zahadi. No. Oh, no. I hadn't talked about that yet. But I'm glad you brought that up. You know what I'm saying? I don't know either one of those guys. I never heard of them. I think Andrew Freeman is a name I might have heard of. But what's the other guy name? Farhan Zadai or Zadai? I haven't heard of them, but they sound like some business niggas. Like, they sound like motherfuckers just coming in. Nope, fire him. That Farhan dude sound like he's Indian. I want him fired. You know, I want free slushy machines inside all the crypto location. inside the arena. So he probably, he sounded like an Indian dude. So, but shout out to DJ for bringing that information up, man. You know what I'm saying? I hadn't even got to that. You know what I'm saying? I'm so busy focused on the firing of the two brothers that I haven't even thought about anything else. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm waiting for Magic to be instated somehow. You know what I'm talking about? DJ said both of these guys are now with the Lakers. Oh man, good. See, I'm gonna have to do my homework and research on these guys. You know what I'm talking about? I'm really gonna have to really do my homework and research on these guys because I think Andrew Freeman is somebody I recognize by name, but the other guy I'm not too sure. You know what I'm talking about? Both are from the Dodgers. Oh, good. So he's bringing in that winning whatever formula that worked for him winning with the Dodgers, he's bringing it over to the Lakers. I like that. See, ladies and gentlemen, that's called ingenuity. Ingenuity. I like that. Shout out to a DJ for that. You know what I'm talking about? Go James says, 10 more chips in the next 25 to 30 seasons would be good. Winning most of your chips in 3 different eras count for some. Absolutely. Now, right now, we're at 18, right? Well, if you count the NBL championship. Y'all remember how I'm always telling y'all I want 30 championships before I die. The Lakers have 12, 13 more chips to go. And let's see, I'm already, 50 now. So let's say I live to be 90, right? That's 40 years from now. I think we can win 13 more championships in 40 years, ladies and gentlemen. If we get the proper people over here. Giannis alone coming over here could get us 3 of them. Okay. So then now we only down to, now we just need 9 or 10. Once we do that, I can leave this universe peacefully. I want 30 chips. Before the last flat line goes on the damn screen, boo! I want it to come across the airwaves. Hey, look, Lakers win their 30th championship. And the year is 2065. The year is 2065, and the Lakers will finally win a 30th championship. And one of the biggest, greatest diehard Laker fans of all time has just passed. That's what I want to say on my goddamn tombstone. Biggest diehard, 10 toes down in the motherfucking mud. Hashtag Lakers in 5. Hashtag Major Level Entertainment. Here lies a major level entertainment right here after the Lakers have won a 30th championship. And then I want the time I was born, the little dash, all the little Lakers championships with along the dash, and then the day that I die. That's what I want my damn tombstone. I'm gonna put that in my will right now and submit it to my damn lawyer. You know what I'm talking about? Go James says, and DJ, and then he laughs. DJ said, president of baseball operations for the Dodgers. I mean, hey, man, bro, suffice it to say this. Whoever he brings onto his team, I have to trust that Mark Walter knows what he's doing. I'm going to put it like that. We don't even have to talk for him. Whoever he's bringing onto the team, he's going to know what the fuck he's doing, bro. I have all confidence in Mark Walter, ladies and gentlemen. Go James says, okay, so we won 11 as the owner. Yeah, so about 30 seasons, 5 to 7 seems reasonable. Times are changing with this league, and you can have the best players and still not win. Yeah, absolutely. See, that's why I said something about the, stacking super teams. Everybody get mad because motherfuckers, well, you're stacking the super team. Having a super team don't necessarily mean you're going to win every goddamn year. You know what I'm talking about? So motherfuckers need to knock that shit off. You know what I'm talking about? The DJ said, the big facts. Hey, bro, you still up here, man? Could I trouble you? You know what I'm talking about? Should I drop that link? I think the world want to hear from you. You know what I'm talking about? Let me go ahead and drop that link. You come on up here, man, and you explain yourself. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm talking about? Yeah. Go James says, I meant to say 10 for the chips. Bus won with Magic, Kareem, Kobe, and Shaq. Unless you want to say it's 11 because his kids won with the right. Yeah, with their reign, under their reign as majority owner. Rob, did you? Yeah. Rob's days are numbered. Most definitely his days are numbered. You know what I'm saying? And here's the kicker part. Kobe, Rob was a Kobe guy. Kobe ain't here no more. And remember how I told y'all this is a business, and he's a shrewd businessman. We're not going on the memories of well, Kobe was here. We're going to do everything was best for Kobe. Well, Kobe's not here anymore. So Mark Walters going to do his best for the team now. I'm sorry, y'all. It sounds harsh, but like I said, this is a shrewd business. Yes, we're always going to remember what Kobe did for the organization, but he's not going to hold on to Rob Pelinka because of the memory of Kobe. He's not going to do that. You do not listen, y'all. For those who are sensitive and who don't understand what I'm saying, you do not get to be worth 9 billion being emotional or sentimental. I don't care. I'm always going to honor what you did in the yesteryears, but this is right the fuck now. Right now. I want my team to win. Whatever you did in the past, that's cool. That's the past. So it's going to be part of history. But I want us to win right now. And if I got to move your ass out the way, you cannot use Kobe's name for me to keep you here. And I hope Rob Pelinka don't try to do that shit because he's going to be in for a rude awakening. The world don't work like that. See, Jeannie kept this motherfucker around because he's a Kobe guy. And nobody really said anything about it because you're like, oh, hey, you know. But Kobe's not here anymore. And if Kobe was here, I'm pretty sure he would tell you he was a shrewd basketball player. I'm pretty sure he would tell you, hey, man, do what's best for the team. I want to win. If that motherfucker ain't doing what he's supposed to do, let him go. I know it hurts to hear it. And many people will be afraid to say it, but this is major level entertainment, baby. I don't give a fuck. I'm into hurting feelings. I'm into destroying feelings. I don't care about emotions. I love you to death. But I'm talking about right now, moving into the future, right now. What the hell does the past go do to help us? Nothing. So I'm getting out the old regime, out with the old, in with the new. And if Pelinka don't make the proper moves he's supposed to make in the allotted time he's supposed to make them, I'm bringing in Magic if Magic wants that position back. I'm bringing in Magic for the GM of the Los Angeles Lakers. Argue with your mama about it. I said what I said. Hey, Magic, get on the phone. Hey, yo, brother, you know what I'm talking about? I got rid of that snake you was talking about. You want to take that GM position? Magic will either say, "Nah, my hands are too tied up in some of the Dodgers affairs, or I'm too tied up in the Washington Redskins affairs. I don't have time." Or he's going to say, "No, I love the Lakers. Go ahead and bring me on in." And ladies and gentlemen, it will be written. And Magic, look at all the players that he gives shots out to, all the players that he rebelled. If we get a chance to get a Giannis Antetokounmpo, if that means giving up Austin motherfucking Reeves, he will do it without breaking a sweat. You better be careful, Rob, because you ain't got nobody around to save you. Jeannie can't save you. Kobe can't save you. The Bus brothers can't save you. Nobody can or will save your ass because niggas want you really gone. You better make this. You get Luka might have kept you on life support, but you make one more false move and fuck up a slam dunk deal, you will be packing your bags and getting out of LA immediately. It won't even be a couple weeks. Hey, look, check this out. So you mean to tell me you had a deal on the table to get whoever? So that means you mean to tell me you had a chance to get, Bam or whoever, a big time deal, whatever it can be, and you blew it because you want to keep Kleber? Get your bitch ass out of here. They gonna open the door, have one of the Laker bodyguards come and do like a running Johnny Cage Mortal Kombat fatality kick from across the room and kick that nigga out to the streets of Figueroa. But I'm afraid to Jenny. Jenny don't run shit over here no more. But I was a Kobe guy. God rest his soul, but Kobe's not here anymore. And if he was here, Kobe would tell us, hey, man, do what you got to do. I love my team. I love my team. Do what you got to do. Yay. And JJ, you better start listening to those more experienced coaches around you. And you better start doing what needs to be done. You need to start running all rotations. I hope he say something about that. Don't have an 8-9 man rotation. That shit is not going to win you a fucking championship. If you don't get your shit together, that extension they gave you early, shot the barrel on the gun too early, they will pull that shit and they'll move somebody into your position. And best believe me, Scotty Brooks and Nate McMillan is just clamoring. They're just clamoring for you to fuck up. Trust me. Nate McMillan is 18 all-time winningest coaches and coaches and assistant coaches in history. 18th all-time. You think that nigga, boy, hey, Nate, we want to try something. We're going to try you for 10 games. We're going to follow J.J. Redick back. Nate, go get out there and watch how much of a defensive dogs we'll be. Okay, here's what I want. Why are we not utilizing our defense? Austin, sit your ass down. But I score a lot of points, coach. Yeah, that's all the fuck you do. Sit your ass down on the bench, and you're going to be our bench presence. And then we're going to have Rui, Marcus Smart, Laravia, LeBron and Ayton, and Vando is right there. We still got to maintain some scoring, but we still got defense right there. And then sometimes, guess what? I'm going to even experiment with this. Hey, LeBron, go ahead and move to the 3 right quick. Ayton, you going to move to power forward. Jackson Hayes, you at the center. I want Laravia to be the 2 guard. How about that? And then Luka. And then when we up by a lot, I'm putting an all defensive squad in there, or mostly defensive squad in there. I want Marcus Smart running. Luka probably the only person out there. Luka and LeBron. Luka run the point. Marcus run the 2. Laravia run the 3. I said Laravia run the 3. Or Vando run the 4. And goddamn it, 8 in that center maybe. Or I forgot about LeBron. Okay, move Luke out the way. Marcus Smart at the point, Laravia at the 2, Vando at the 3, LeBron at the 4, and then Ayton at the 5. I'm rearranging shit. I'm gonna keep motherfuckers guessing. Hell, then I might fuck around. If we really up, I'm gonna throw all tall motherfuckers in there. All right, Jackson Hayes at the center, Ayton at the power forward, motherfucking LeBron at the 3. I'm putting Luka at the 2. Or put Laravia at the 2 and then Luka at the 1. Or hell, I might fuck around and throw Rui might be a little 2. I don't know. I don't know. But I'll fuck around and just throw a bunch of shit. I'll fuck somebody some heads up. I definitely will fuck some heads up. You know what I'm talking about? So that's just what I do, man. So hopefully they see Mark Walter playing. And they make moves, and they make them right now. You know what I'm talking about? DJ said, I only got like 5 minutes. And Lakers All Day Dope says, send the link. The Go James says, LADD. You know what I'm talking about? He said, don't forget about JJ. JJ wasn't Mark hire. If he wants the team to win, if JJ don't get it done, next year JJ will be gone. Oh, man, I can agree. The bandwagon says, I'm going to cook your ass, lad. The DJ said, I only got 2 minutes. God damn it. Fuck. Hey, look. DJ, one of those guys, you got to catch him. Yeah, I'm talking about. As soon as he wake up, all right, shove a microphone in his face. There you go, bro. Go ahead, talk. I want him to give his take. That's all right, bro. That's okay. I catch you. Yeah, I'm talking about. And shout out to DJ. Okay, look. Put a 1 in the chat if y'all want me to drop the link, and then anybody can come up. Put a 1 in the chat. I'm gonna give y'all a couple minutes to put a 1 down in the chat to see if y'all want to come up. Okay. If I get 3 1s in the chat, I will drop that link. and I let niggas come up here and cook on their own. I got a little bit of time. So one down in the chat if you want me to drop the link. Lakers all day said 1. He put 1 times 10. Okay, Lakers all day. Anybody else? Anybody else? Anybody else? Cuba, you want to come up here so you can cook them? You know what I'm talking about? Cuzzo, you want to come up here? What y'all want to do? Lewis, H, and Davis, what y'all want to do? Give me one down in the chat. One down in the chat. One down in the chat. Uh-oh, JC. There we go. That's all I need. Nobody else has to send another one. And JC, the number 2 over there, the lieutenant over Lakers and 5 organization. Let's go ahead and drop that link. It say less. You know what I'm talking about? Okay, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, the link is now in the chat. Wait, hold on. Make sure. Okay. If you're ever so willing, the link is now in the chat. Come on up here. This is now an open mic panel. This is going from monologue to dialogue. I'll fall the fuck back and let y'all cook how you want to cook over here on Major Level Entertainment. Remember, Major Level Entertainment is like Lakers and 5 Bat Cave, except the whole goddamn show is the cave because you can talk how you want, say what you want, when you want, how you want. You can call your issue out over here on Major Level Entertainment. And I got 2 people pulling up. And here we go right now. We got the bandwagon. We got Lakers all day. Let's go ahead and bring them up to the stage. Let's go ahead and bring them up to the stage. Hey, yo, what it do, fellas?
Oh, my God.
Oh, we got another person coming up. And there he is, a JC himself. Fellas, what it do? What it do today?
So what we talking about?
Hey, man, shut your ass up, man.
Man, hey, bandwagon, man. Go
listen,
go
what the hell
somewhere
is
and
your
go.
ass, man? Answer the goddamn question, man.
Where I've been, nigga, man. I've been chilling, bro. I've been working. Where I've been?
He been at the other channel. That's where he been at.
He been at the other channel. Basically, we're just talking about the new moves that the Lakers are making. Do anybody got any moves that they want to, that they want made in particular? Now that Mark Walter has now taken the reins. I know a lot of people are on the chopping block from my vantage point, and there's a couple people I want brought back. So, what do you guys think about this whole scenario?
Answer the question, Craig.
Anybody can go first. It's open. Let's go.
I love it. So this is low key what we need as an organization, because you're saying I'm low key tired of, like the buddy, the friendship, the family organization that we had before. And low key, I'm tired of the LeBron, situation that's going on now too. I'm tired of that too. Because low key, like now is like Mark wants to win championships, right? Mark don't have time for drama. He don't have time for games. He don't have time for, this my son, I want him here. Even with JJ, right? If JJ low key don't make it to the championship, right? This year or next year, he's gonna be gone.
No,
because guess
okay. Well, let me say this right quick. Let me say this right quick. You picked the wrong day to say that, LADD. With JC up here, hey, you know what? And guess what? I want the gloves off. Y'all know you ain't got the sugarcoat shit over here. JC is gonna cook you, bro. You should have said that. He's gonna cook you. Bro.
Go ahead, bro. Go ahead. Come on, JC. Talk to me. What's up?
Go ahead.
All right, bro. Let me go ahead and dust this damn chef hat off real quick.
My God.
Now let's see here. So you said all this drama. I want my son on the team. Like what drama, nigga? Name me one drama. Name me one.
So when LeBron was here, right, and when his son wasn't a Laker fan, didn't LeBron say that his son was better than half of his NBA team?
He never said that.
Didn't he say his son? Didn't his son that his team? Didn't he say that his son was better than half of the NBA?
What the hell your ass say, lad? Go ahead, cook his ass, Craig.
So
Hey,
he didn't. So JC. So you telling me that he didn't say that?
He's out here just bringing up shit here.
So you telling me that he didn't say that? Come on, JC. Don't lie to me, bro.
Hold on.
We seen it. We see.
Give me
We
a chance to answer. Give me a chance to answer. Let him answer.
go ahead, JC. My bad. Go ahead, bro.
better.
These LeBron hating Laker fans, man, just the bandwagon be saying, man.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Okay. So this is what LeBron actually said,
Go ahead.
word for word from
What'd he
King James himself. Okay. He said, "Man, Bronny definitely better than some of these cats I've been watching on League Pass today. Fit, lightweight, hilarious." Now, there's a lot of key words in there. He said better than some.
I understand. Yeah, I got you.
The entire league.
I didn't say the entire. I must have missed the entire part.
Oh, you missed it, huh?
The entire part. Nigga, you misquoted the king.
Yeah,
so check me out. So go ahead. So you're saying that he didn't say that by his son, right? So now he said that by his son. So how did JJ get the job that he got now?
Because he actually went in for the interview and they interviewed him.
Hold on, man. I'm trying to figure this shit out, right? How you saying that shit about Bronny and them? Where was your ass saying that shit about Lonzo and LeVar?
Right.
Uh-huh.
Where was I?
Yeah.
Where the hell was you at? Was you in middle school or something, nigga?
No. I wasn't on YouTube then like that.
Hey, so what do you say about what do you say about Giannis? And I love Giannis, but what do you say about Giannis getting his whole goddamn country on his team? What do you say about that?
I mean, I like it. I love it. I want
you like that?
Here.
Okay, hold on, stay there. So you love that, but you're not fond of the idea of LeBron having his son over here, and could have possibly had a hand in hand selecting the coach. I'm not saying he brought him over here, but he could have had a hand in it. So you're not fond about that.
No, I just don't like how LeBron had a hand in picking the head coach. You know what I'm saying? That's just me. I don't.
And that's just speculation. We don't even know for sure if he had a hand in that. Remember, he doesn't hire people. He can go to upper management. No, listen, no, hold on. We got to stop that narrative. You know what I'm saying? He doesn't hire people. He can't sign.
Now, what he could do is he can go to upper management and say, "Hey, I think that this guy, you should take a look at this dude," and that's probably the best he could do. But see, people give him so much power; they give him that kind of power, so that they can blame him for something if it goes wrong later, and that's not fair. That's not a fair assessment. So we got to stop that narrative.
I got you. I understand. I got you.
Yeah. So
I got you.
So when we talk about drama, we're talking about. There's guys around him that's not being bought in. They're not balling. I had to shut people down hating on him the other day, talking about, well, he's going to come back, mess up the chemistry of the team. And he did the exact opposite. His ego is going to get in the way. And it was the exact opposite. You know what I'm saying? So now then people pop up and then they want to move the goalposts and bring up something else. Now it's drama. Where is the drama?
No, I mean, for my drama, it's just saying that like his son situation, you know what I'm saying, and then like having like the head coach, you know what I'm saying, and LeBron and JJ had their own podcast. That's why I'm saying drama. I'm not really saying like drama, but I'm just saying those two situations. That's it. You feel me?
Well, okay, even in that, this like, what's the drama in that? Like, so you saying the podcast is there's drama behind the podcast, or what? What are you getting at?
Drama podcast. It's just how like JJ got the job. You know what I'm saying? Like JJ was on, you know what I'm saying? Like LeBron was on the Lakers, right? Then LeBron and JJ had the podcast, and then all of a sudden, JJ gets an interview with the Lakers, right? Then all of a sudden, JJ gets the job for the Lakers, right?
Okay, check this out. Okay, hold it right there. So let's say somebody else had got the job, right? You know, JJ got the job. Let's say somebody else would have got the job. Would somebody else had gotten us a 50-32 record? Remember the guy we had before that. What did he do? We went 47-35.
He didn't do nothing.
He didn't do nothing.
Yeah,
A rookie head coach with a head for the game. Yes, he can get his head can be lost at times, but a rookie head coach with his head for the game came in his rookie year and won 3 more games than the guy who's been in the league longer than that. It's coaching.
Yeah.
He did that. So what is the problem?
No, there's no problem. No, I mean,
Well, then
there's
what,
no
what are we talking about? What are we talking about? Because there's no drama. Are people mad because okay, he's on the show with LeBron, and then next thing you know, he's showing up as a head coach. We wasn't going to get anybody else. So I don't understand the problem.
But like, wasn't there like Sam Cassell, other people that out there instead of, you know what I'm saying? Like
Sam Cassell had fallen off when Boston picked him up.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, you know, there's I don't got nothing else to say. Y'all
Yeah.
got me.
So it's like who else? It's like, see, we can't be so picky where we're like, okay, we're gonna hold off for a big. We tried to bring a big guy over, the college coach over. Tried to bring him over. That didn't work out. He turned it down.
Mhm,
So
mhm.
so we got the person that was best in line to to be the coach. That's what we did, and he did just fine by me. 50 and 32.
Yeah.
When the last time we won 50 games? Because we certainly didn't do it with Darvin Ham at the helm.
No, we did it. I understand that part.
There
But
you go.
let me ask you a question. But like, what do you feel like? How do you feel about the situation with Dalton Connect though? You know what I'm saying? Like that's
What about it?
Come on,
What about it?
what's up with Dalton? You know what I'm saying? He's not getting no playing time like that. You know what I'm saying? Like he's low key, freaking Laravio's playing better than him, but Dalton's been here longer. Yeah, I know.
Okay, but it's not about who's been here longer. Who's more productive right away? Laravia is essentially a two-way player. Plays defense. He's been more consistent. So it's contingent upon who's consistent in that play. Not as long who's been here. You could have been at a company for 20 years. If you're lazy, I'm picking a guy that's been here for 3 years that does more work than you because he does more work than you. I'm not going by, how long you've been here at the company.
Yeah,
Dalton been here. He gets on the court. Sometimes he does nothing at all.
Yeah.
So I'm going to play the person that does more for me in a allotted time for him to do it than the person that's doing nothing at all or that has lost his confidence in his shot. That's not on anybody but Dalton. So, but welcome to the channel, the show. At DJ, I seen him pop up in here, man. You know what I'm talking about? At DJ. Yeah. Oh no, hold on.
What it do? What's happening?
Hey man. So what do you feel about the whole thing, man? The moves the Lakers have made so far, and any moves on the horizon that you see them making, in terms of front office stuff and moves to the team, to bringing in players, letting some players go. What do you think, bro?
Okay, well, I'm gonna start from the beginning because I got a lot to say in a little bit of time because brother got to go get his Z's right. So let me start from this because you did a show the other day and talked about LeBron James' first game back. Okay,
yep.
I gotta talk about that. So here's the thing, bro.
Yes,
This is how great LeBron James is, bro. Because here's the thing: we all said that, oh, you know what? When LeBron James comes back, bro, you might see the same thing when it comes down to Luka. With Luka, when he came back, it was taking all the shots, right? So I thought LeBron was gonna come back taking all the damn shots. You know what I'm saying? And it was not, bro. He only took 7 freaking shots, right? But what did LeBron James do though? He said, you know what? No, I'm not gonna take all the shots. What I want to do is I wanna get the chemistry with the team. Because that's more important. And he went out there and got you freaking 12 freaking assists, bro. A guy who haven't played with DeAndre Ayton this whole freaking ever, right? A guy who haven't played with Jake freaking Ravioli this whole freaking ever.
Ravioli.
Right? I mean, bro, he hasn't played with Marcus Smart at all. He hasn't played with none of these fools, bro. And all of a sudden he got 12 assists, bro. The chemistry, where's the lack of chemistry at, bro? Like I'm waiting for it. Like I thought for sure it's gonna take him some time, you know what I'm saying, to get acclimated with the team and stuff like that. You know, it's gonna take him some few games, you know what I mean? I was like, don't worry about it, he's gonna be all right, you know what I'm saying? It's gonna take this nigga came out to the first game and already dropped 12 times. I was like, nigga LeBron's a fool, bro. It's just incredible, bro. I don't, you know. I don't understand how he does it, bro. But I mean, how do you develop chemistry from a first game, bro? Insane. So anyway, I had to mention that, bro. You know what I mean? The new additions. So Mark Walters, bro. Yeah, he's already making moves, bro. We all knew that he was gonna, around December, he was gonna be freaking like, take over, right? And here it comes. It's getting close to December, and he's already implemented freaking those two executive guys in the front office of the Lakers. He's already making moves. He already fired the freaking brothers. He moved in 2 people already, bro. He's already making moves, bro. And I'm telling you right now, this is about to be a new era for the Lakers, bro. It's about to be a great time, bro. Look what happened, bro. Just in the past year, bro. The Lakers didn't traded away an old ass Anthony Davis, okay, and got a young freaking Luka Doncic, okay, entering his prime, all right, and then got rid of the freaking Bus brothers and implemented 2 guys who know what the hell they doing because they did it with the Dodgers, right? We got a new majority owner and Mark Walters, bro. I'm telling you right now, I would not be surprised, okay, if Rob Pelinka is gone. I know and you know what's funny? Here's the thing. The thing is this. Rob Pelinka and JJ Redick both got new contracts like last year, right? I had a feeling Jeannie Buss and everybody, they probably knew this was coming. So they was like, look at here, Rob Pelinka and JJ Redick, we gonna hurry up and get you your money because y'all niggas might be gone. Okay?
See what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying.
Hey, that makes sense. Hey, that makes sense. That's true. That makes sense. But continue, DJ.
And that's real because here's the thing: we all know this happens when a new owner or a new governor or whatever or a new freaking president of basketball operations come in. They want their guys. That's just how it goes. We just saw it with the Detroit Pistons, bro. The Detroit Pistons freaking had a freaking what's that fool Mark Williams or whatever that whatever that fool coach name. He was over there and he had a contract for freaking like 7 years left or for like $78 million left on his contract. And the freaking new basketball operations came in and said, no, you're fired. We will buy you out. Insane. That's unheard of. He has 7 years left. What the hell? Right? Crazy. So again, don't be JJ Redick. I like him. Great coach. You know what I'm saying? Came in, got you 50 games. Great coach. You know what I'm saying? But this is just how this is business. This is how it goes, bro. So new people coming in, he may end up saying bye-bye to JJ Redick and picking up freaking, I don't know, maybe freaking Coach Malone from he's still out there, the Malone guy from
Right.
I don't know. I don't know what's gonna happen, but JJ Redick might be gone, man. And it may be a lot of changes coming up this next offseason, bro. So we'll see what happens. And the whole thing, I heard you guys mention this a little bit. The whole thing would come JJ Redick and the hiring and stuff like that, and LeBron James. I don't know where that came from because the reports out there said that LeBron James is staying out of whatever the Lakers front office want to do when it comes down to hiring the coaches, getting players, and anything that Rich Paul already said. No, we're staying out of it. That's what he said. He said LeBron James is staying out of this whole thing. And the report also said that JJ Redick was an Anthony Davis hire, not a LeBron James hire. So I don't know where the hell this freaking narrative's just switched out of nowhere. I don't know why, but I get it. You know, he had a podcast with him. That's cool. But the report said that AD was the one who said, go get me JJ Redick. So, hey, yeah, people believe what they want to believe. That's on them. But I got to get my Z's, man. You know what I'm saying? But I had to pull up. You know what I'm saying?
Appreciate that, DJ. Appreciate that, man.
Yes, sir. All right, y'all.
My guy, ladies and gentlemen, please go be a member over there at Lakers in 5. If you already subscribed over there, go become a member, man. Over there, put a couple coins to the channel, man. You're going to get them back. I promise you. All right. So, look, that DJ brought up something that leads me to a 2-on-1 question. And this question's about Magic Johnson. And any and everybody up here can answer it. Do you think that Mark Walter somewhere down the line will bring Magic back? And if he is going to bring Magic back, if he's going to ask him to come back, do you think Magic's going to come back? So that's a 2-part question.
I mean, for me, I feel like the only way Magic Johnson will come back if Rob Pelinka's not there, because you know what I'm saying, how Rob Pelinka did to Magic Johnson, that's like low key wrong, and you should low key never do that to a dude. You know what I'm saying? Person that knows business, that low key knows sports. You know what I'm saying? Like that was wrong for Rob Pelinka for what he did, and I feel like the only way that Magic Johnson would come back is if Rob's not here.
I agree. I could agree with that. Anybody else?
No, I think it's just me and you, because I think
everybody.
Everybody. Oh no, JC's here.
Yeah. What do you think, JC?
I don't know. I think if they want to implement Magic back, I mean, I don't think it matters if Rob Pelinka is there or not. I don't think that matters.
Yeah, that's true.
I think people are grown men at the end of the day.
That's
And I
true.
mean, if they own the team, they own the fucking team. Like there's
Yep.
nothing to bitch about. Like we your bosses, nigga. Like
Yeah, nigga.
Yeah, you right. You right.
really had a problem with Magic Johnson, he would have fucking resigned. Like, all these niggas is taking over, or well, I'm fucking leaving. Like, no, he likes his fucking paycheck. He likes his Lamborghini.
Exactly.
He likes the fucks. He likes his fucking house and wherever the fuck he lives at. So
Right.
I don't see it. Now, if he was immature and shit like that, then yeah, I would agree.
Yeah.
I don't.
He would definitely fall in line. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, I agree with JC. And also, JC, while you're on it, now as a Laker fan, would you want Magic Johnson back? That's a question I forgot to ask. Would you want him back?
Yeah, I mean, he helped make the right moves when we needed it. You know what I'm saying? So, so I mean, yeah, I mean, I wouldn't mind, honestly. I just know it would be a different dynamic because of where Magic is and where Rob is. I think Rob can't pull the same bullshit as before because remember, it's basically like the same level almost in a way if you really think about it. Like there was no real hierarchy in that dynamic. So Rob felt like, I can back talk this nigga and talk shit about him and try to get the, you know what I'm saying? But now it's different. It's like, now, nigga, I own you, nigga.
Yep.
Like nigga.
You ain't got no backup no more. You ain't got nobody to save your ass no more. You know.
Genie's not gonna sit here and give excuses no more for you and sit here and say, "Oh, I just let Rob handle everything." Nah, nigga, we looking at everything. We trying to win chips.
Trying to win chips, right?
So I think it'll be better accountability overall. And
I agree.
The Lakers all day earlier talking about, we got JJ Redick. I mean, I'm gonna be honest with you. I'd rather have JJ Redick, who's a fucking psycho. You know what I'm saying? Like that nigga is a psychoanalyst. I'd rather have that guy than somebody who's gonna fucking sit there and try to bullshit us and be like, oh well, I wish I had the other team's playbook. Like I ain't never heard JJ Redick shit like that. Like Marvin Ham had 15 years of assistant coach experience, and he comes over to the Lakers, and the best you can come up with is, oh, I wish I had the Nuggets playbook. Like, nigga, like that's terrible, bro.
That is horrible.
That's terrible. JJ Redick all night analyzing film, going over plays, and at the end of the day, you could have the greatest coach ever. You could have Neo from the Matrix as your coach that would know exactly every single play. Matter of fact, you could have LeBron James as your coach, which he sort of is when he's on the floor, right?
Pretty much,
have all that. But if the players don't execute it properly or niggas don't make their shots, it don't matter what fucking X's and O's you draw up if niggas ain't doing it properly. So that's where it really comes down to. The X's and O's, that's like the foundation. But it takes the players to really execute that shit. Because I don't care how many motherfucking screens you set for Dalton Connect. If that bitch ass nigga ain't hitting his shots, then what the fuck? It don't matter. It look good, but it's like he's breaking. It's like, what the fuck?
And you know what else we getting, JC? We're not getting, oh well, I just sat back and let the players do what they want to do. Nigga, you the motherfucking coach. So the players is gonna take your check and their check at the same time. Yeah, I'm just gonna fall back and just ride the coattails of LeBron and AD. What coach is gonna say that? I'm not gonna drop any players. I'm gonna let them go ahead and play, and then later on realize, you know what? I was a bad coach. You know what I'm talking about? I let the players do what they want to do. I was a bad coach. I don't think JJ will say that. You know what I'm saying? You got to have balls and a backbone and a spine to coach the Lakers, to play for the Lakers, to work for the Lakers. And this Mark Walter guy, he got spine, and you could best believe he's going to bring other people in with spine. That's the only way we're going to win championships. That's how we did it before. You can't come over here and have that weak mentality talking about, I wish I had the other coach's playbook. Now I'm going to sit back and let the players do what they want to do. No, you got to be bought into the whole spectrum. Hey, I want to win championships, because not only does this cement the Lakers' legacy even further, but it cements my legacy as a coach. Because so when I retire, or if when my contract's up, I decide to want to go take my coaching talents elsewhere, I got on my resume, hey, I was a coach of the Lakers. They won 4 championships. You know what I'm talking about? So yeah. So yeah, I'm with it, man. Like this is a season of getting some spine. If you're on the team and you still feeling butthurt because you don't understand business, the shrewdness of business, and you could have been traded away, and you're not playing up to par because of that, you got to go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You may be an excellent person off the court. That's fine, but on the court, nigga, we want to hang up a motherfucking banner. And I'm gonna be straight up with you. I'm shrewd, bro. I'm a shrewd fan. I want a banner every chance we can get one.
Hell yeah. I want it
So
tomorrow. I want it
so
next
fuck your
week.
emotions.
Every
I
week.
want to fuck your emotions. I want to win every year if
Yeah.
possible.
Yep. Yep.
Every
Have
year.
to, bro.
So
Because guess what? We're the
that's where
biggest.
I'm at. That's where I'm at as a fan, bro.
Yeah.
Fuck your emotions.
I agree with you. You know what I'm saying? And me, bro, I low key want to. I mean, I feel like low key we have like a lot of offense on low key the offense. I just need low key maybe Vando and Marcus Smart to get with it, do something because god dang we listen, bro. We don't have no defense on the offensive side of the ball, bro.
Well, what Marcus Smart, he don't take a lot of shots, but when he gave us 7 steals in one game, and people were talking about, I go back to when they said, "Oh, we want Boston Celtics Marcus Smart," and then people
Mhm.
were saying, "Oh, you're not going to get that. Hell, you're not even going to get half of that." Thus far, Marcus Smart, you could say, aside from sometimes he don't score much. Aside from that, you can't say that he ain't been a dog on defense. All kind of reminiscent of the Boston years. And I
Mhm.
told people, I said, don't write him off just yet. Oh, he old. Nigga only 31 years old. He the same age as JC. You know what I'm talking about? That's not old. That's just better.
Yeah.
He get out there. He's a defensive dog. That's what we brought him over here for. He diving for those loose balls. He's going up trying to block centers and power forwards. He got the power forward. He got the jumping ability to do it. He's getting out there on every play, no matter who's out there. That nigga tried to go up. He tried to who's that was playing? I think it might have been Memphis with Jaren Jackson Jr. He was, went up against him, was guarding him. So he's going to guard the biggest, the strongest, the most powerful person on the team, and he's going to try to get that ball from you. And that's how you get 7 steals. And you know what? I'll say right now, if we was doing voting right now, I'm definitely voting for him to be, his name to be thrown in the pot of Defensive Player of the Year thus far.
Yeah. Have to.
Definitely top 5, top 10. What do y'all think?
Yeah, I think so. I agree with you. I agree. I mean, me, bro. I think we have Marcus Smart. We got the rookie that can play some good defense that we can see. As we saw from like a little bit of slip that we saw,
Talk
and we
about
got
Adu Thero.
yeah him. I
Yeah,
like him. I think
yeah. I like him too.
I think when he gets his legs under him, maybe like next year we can probably see. You know what I'm saying, what Loki he can really do on the court.
Yeah.
But yeah, Marcus Smart and if Vando play, because I know Vando have low key have not been playing in like a while now. I don't know if he's hurt or the coach is just not really playing him. But yeah, I mean Vando, uh, the rookie, and Marcus Smart. I mean
Yeah.
I like that. I just want some defense on the offensive side of the ball, bro. Because like once we go up against these good teams that has defense, right? But low key that can still score. You know what I'm saying? Like, what's the point of just having all offense? You need defense too. So that's
Well,
just
I tell
me.
you,
I like to
I tell
have
you
a
what,
balance.
I tell y'all one thing. Come the playoffs,
Mm-hmm.
that's when all that's really going to matter. We definitely need to. We definitely all can agree that we need to up our defensive, especially alongside the perimeter. And we got
Definitely.
to stop. This is the thing that I'm noticing, y'all. We got to
Mm-hmm.
stop jacking up dumbass threes. At least
Oh,
don't
I
let
got
the non 3-point shooting guys shoot the threes all the time. I think Rui should be shooting more threes than anybody on the goddamn team. You know what I
see,
mean?
but major. Okay. Look, for me, right? I feel like we should have like a sharpshooter, right? So you know what I'm saying, like the sharpshooter, he's the one that takes 3-point shots. You know what I'm saying? Because
Yeah.
on this team, right, we got LeBron that wants the ball, we got Luca that wants the ball, you got Austin Reeves, you got Rui, you got Gabe, right? Gabe, Loki is our sharpshooter. You know what I'm saying? But like he just came back, so I feel
Yeah.
like we need like another sharpshooter out there. So you know what I'm saying? It don't have to be just Gabe. You know what I'm saying? It can be, what I'm saying, because Loki, we have two of the best IQ passers in the league. That's in LeBron and that's in Luca, right? And you know what I'm saying? Like, and you give them you give those two guys a sharpshooter, they're gonna get wide open because guess what? The defense is gonna sink into the paint. The shooter is gonna be wide open for 3-pointer.
Now, let me ask you and JC a question.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, sharpshooter.
Huh?
I kind of already got your answer, LA.
Go ahead.
But I kind of want JC to answer this. JC, could Rui be looked at as a sharpshooter with his 3-point percentage? It's 48%, 49%. And it's been like that for the last 2 years now. He's been the best 3-point shooter by far on the team. Couldn't Rui be looked at as a sharpshooter?
Yeah, he can. I mean, I don't know. I mean, I would rather him than Dalton.
Right. That's what I'm saying. So essentially, we have a sharpshooter on the team. I mean, you don't get no sharper than 49%. You know,
no,
Steph Curry not even shooting 49%. I don't think.
No, he's not.
Yeah. So So do we transition Rui to just the sharpshooter guy? Hey, Rui, don't try to take. But see, Rui's a midi guy too. 99 midi rating.
You don't want to take that. I mean, you don't want to alter a guy's game. You just add on. You just add on to it.
Add on to it, right,
yeah,
right.
But it's like that's what I'm saying. Like
what works.
Having having Luka out there, right, really helps out. Really helps out. Rui's game too, because now his game is he can spot up and shoot the ball, or he can take it to the basket, or he can shoot the mid range, right? So now having LeBron out there too really helps out Rui even more, because guess what? They're gonna look for Rui for that freaking corner 3-pointer, for that sharpshooter, ability that y'all say he has. So that's gonna help him out even more.
Yeah. I know what Jake LaRavia said about LeBron's return. He said, man, he felt good shooting the ball. Like when Bron threw it to him in the corner, that no-look pass over into the corner, and he was poised when he shot that. More poised than we've seen him, than I've seen him thus far. And LaRavia's made some big threes for us. But he himself could be a sharpshooter because, I mean, he is a 3-and-D guy, essentially. So getting LeBron back, whatever, I think that bolsters him. That bolsters those guys that will shoot the shot. Even Gabe, little ass, made 2 threes over there in the corner, same spot. Even Bronny made one from out 25 feet deep. So I think LeBron just been out there on the court is just good for anybody who call themselves a shooter. You know what I'm talking about? But so offense is not the issue. We got to guard the motherfucking perimeter, number one. And number two, for the love of God, hold on to the goddamn ball. Holy shit. I mean, you throw these motherfuckers the ball, it's like throwing them ice cubes or something. Like, hey, man, give me the ball. Let me check the ball, see if this motherfucker lubricates oil or something. This motherfucker catch the ball, it's like hot potato out there. Catch that motherfucker, and if you 7'2", if you anywhere around the goddamn rim, yam that son of a bitch, or at least try to. You know what I'm talking about? That's my thing. Let's be more aggressive down there in the paint. You know what I mean? Be more aggressive out there guarding that perimeter. And when we do that, man, we're good to go.
But like Major said, we low key been talking about the defense perimeter for like 2 years now, through 3 years now, and we're still talking about it. So we're still talking about having defense on the perimeter.
Well, see that's where we got a 3-and-D guy. We got LaRavia. You know what I'm saying? Vandal can even, there's been times he guarded the perimeter. But the thing of it is that, to be bought more than. And it's just, remember, we're only 15 games into the season. We still got another 67 games to go. So ain't no telling how much more chemistry we're going to develop as time goes on, because this LeBron first game back, we may go even stupider the next game. We put up 140 points. Now, most people will be like, oh, man, that was against the Jazz. We've been putting up a lot of points against just about anybody, with the exception of, the times we're getting blown out the water or whatever the case may be. We're not playing with energy. But if LeBron comes back, he's bought in the way he's bought in. The possibilities are endless when it comes to what we could do as a team. Because remember, a lot of these guys have this is the first time playing with each other. Luka's, first time he's starting the whole season with us, whatever the case may be. remember Aiden was getting acclimated. Now Aiden, he's averaging just about 20 points a game every game now. He's been bought in. You know what I'm saying? And you can see the look on his face. Oh man, I get passes from Luka and LeBron. Hell yeah. I ain't never had lives this easy. I'm talking Jackson, hey, man, the energy on the team, which is why it's so important when February comes for us to beat the shit out of the Thunder. Because I want to shut motherfuckers up like, okay, yeah, you motherfuckers got us or whatever the case may be. But I think that they know in their hearts of hearts, their heart of hearts, that, you know what I'm saying, because the King wasn't out there, there was like a dynamic change. It was like, okay, they ain't playing with a lot of energy, whatever the case may be. He gets out there, play the type of game he played this last game. The results going to be different. And then by the time February comes, we will have played, several months together as a team, everybody. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Now LeBron has played with Aiden for a couple spells. He's played with Larabia a couple spells. He's played with Marcus Smart a couple spells. The newer guys on the team that got to get acclimated to him. And they are bought into that understanding. Okay, this is how LeBron plays. This is how he want me to play next to him, or whatever the case may be. What can I do to complement his game? What can he do to what can he do to bolster my game? When they're bought in, and by February, that's 3 months from now. By that time, we will have been fully bought into that, because now we're going into All-Star weekend and stuff like that. And then we got a couple more months into the playoffs. I'm telling you, this is a dangerous team once we lock in and once we get fully acclimated to how each other play. This is a dangerous, dangerous team. You know what I'm saying? We got all the way up to number 2 for a reason. You know what I'm saying? And then I'm using this time, like Wemby going to be out about a month. I'm using this time to really get bought in, to really get acclimated. You know what I'm saying? Beat these teams that got all these centers and all of this stuff like that. And we didn't have a center last year. Now we got a viable center. You can really say that Aiden is a viable center, and he's getting better and better. Every time he steps out there on the court, he's getting better and better. He's putting up double-digit rebounds. He's putting up just about 20 points. I think the last couple games he averaged 22 points a game or something like that. So, I mean, he's putting up almost AD-like numbers. You know what I'm saying? So
because because you know what I'm saying, he has freaking LeBron and he has Luca. You know what I'm saying, and with AR too. So you know what I'm saying, like the big man's gonna eat, right? That's what I'm saying. Like, you know, like I mean, freaking Laravia's gonna eat, Rui's gonna eat, Gabe's gonna eat. So like this team is a really a good team. It's just that we just need to start winning and playing good defense, because you know, so like it's like if we just over here just playing all offense and no defense, you know what I'm saying, that's a problem. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna need to step it up on defense. That's just me. I just like when, you know what I'm saying, my team plays defense.
No, I'm with you on that. And it's definitely going to be needed more so in the playoffs, for sure. Now, this is what we looking like. Right now, this is what we looking like when it comes to our team, the team leaders. We know Luka's leading the team, 35 points per game. Aiden is leading the team in rebounds with 9. Luka's leading the team in assists with 9. Actually, LeBron is leading because he got 12. There you go. One game. You know what I'm talking about? Marcus Smart is leading the team with 2 steals, 2 full steals. And Aiden is leading the team with a block. So right now, everything seems balanced. We're balanced as a motherfucker. And then once we get the bench really, the bench really get going, we're good.
The bench, yeah. But like saying, like, what's up with like Nick? What the heck is up with like Nick Smith though? Like, why isn't he getting no playing time on the bench? I don't know. You know what I'm saying?
Because he's a two-way player, and two-way players can only play a limited amount of games.
Right. Exactly right.
Use him. You gotta make sure you're using him in a game where you actually need him. So, like, if Austin is down or Luke is down or somebody's down, and then you know what I'm saying, like, you want to use those games sparingly. You don't want them playing every single game.
Okay.
Right.
So it's like the NCAA where, you know, it's like the freshman guys, or like saying like the redshirt guys only get to play like 4 games. So it's something like that. Oh, y'all know what I'm talking about? I'm saying like college football is like, you know, so like if like a coach redshirts the freshman guy, right? And like, so like he's really good, he can only play like 4 games, and then You know what I'm saying? After those 4 games, he's gonna sit out. So it's something like that. Where like he
Yeah,
can't
but
really play that
it's
much
not like
games.
4 games, but
Yeah, I know, but I'm just saying, like it's
yeah,
something like
basically
that.
like that. Yeah,
Okay,
and
better.
um,
All
then
right.
it's like when you get to like the middle of the season,
Mm-hmm.
there comes a time where you're either gonna pick one of those guys up or pick all of them up or send them niggas back down to the G League because you can only have them for for such an amount of time too.
Right.
Like you can't
Right.
have them the whole season anyway.
Just like who the heck is this freaking Drew guy that we saw in the G League that's over here balling? Who is that?
Drew Timmy. I did a whole show on him a couple weeks ago, and I just talked about him a minute ago.
Yeah, he's
But
on our G League team.
yeah, according to Big Baby said that they're they have signed him or they're gonna sign him to a 2-way. I don't know how. I didn't have a chance to really fact check it, but if that's the case, it's close. One step closer to bringing him up. But I would move. I would waive Coloco and get this guy up here. I'm telling you.
Yeah, I mean, Coloco doesn't do anything for our team, and he's a two-way player. Send his ass back down to the G League.
Come back to the G League, right?
I would. I mean, I'm glad they're keeping Nick Smith Jr. I mean, clearly that little nigga's a baller. We do have one open roster spot, so I mean, it could either go to Nick Smith or it can go to Drew Timmy. Honestly, when that time comes to when the contracts are prorated and we'll have some money opened up,
right?
And then depending if we do some trades during this trade deadline. So
Like,
right.
Speaking of
And
trade,
Nick Smith Jr. does play defense. When I seen that dude he's a spark plug, man. I know if you look past his 3-point shooting, he can shoot the hell out the ball, but I don't know if motherfuckers notice that little nigga play defense too. So Gabe Vincent, move your ass over. You know what I'm talking about?
Wait, hold on now. Hey, yo, Gabe can shoot the ball too now.
He can, but nah.
I mean, I feel like with Gabe, it's like so like he has to see the ball go inside the rim. You know what I'm saying? Like if Gabe sees the ball, so like he's missing, he's not gonna really be that hot. You know what I'm saying? Like
I like to see my dick go into some pussy, but sometimes you might miss the hole. You know what I'm talking about? It's just the way it goes. It's just, no, but Nick. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, this is a major level entertainment, real raw, right? You know how he does it. I'm talking about, but Nick Smith Jr. averages 7 points in 15 minutes, 6 games. Gabe Vincent, you know how much he averaged in 22 minutes? Take a wild guess.
Well, like 5. Yeah, I heard you.
4 points.
4
points in 22 minutes. I want Nick Smith. I'll pick Nick Smith. You know what I'm saying?
Listen, I like Nick too, man. For what he did,
he can steal a moment. Yeah,
he sure can. He might. I mean, like if the Lakers do sign him, he low key could be our 6th man off the bench, like a freaking Lou Williams.
Well, yeah. If Laravia is not start, if Laravia is on the bench, Laravia is definitely our best player on the bench.
Yeah, he is
definitely because Laravia. Actually, to be honest with you, let's see. With Luka, 1, 2, 3. Laravia is our 6th man now. If you're looking at it from this standpoint, if you're looking at it from the standpoint of the starters, like you got, I'm looking at it in order on ESPN stats. Luka, of course, is number 1. You know what I'm saying? He's leading the pack with 35 points a game. Austin is number 2. But this is by the stats. 28 points a game. Aiden is averaging 17. That's about around his average anyway. Rui's averaging 15, around his average anyway. LeBron just got back, so he's at 11.0 right now. And guess who's right up under LeBron? Jake Laravia at 10.6, so essentially 11 points a game. So he is our quintessential 6th man, and then right directly behind him is Marcus Smart at our 7th man, and then Dalton Connect and Nick Smith and so on and so forth. And then even Bronny has moved. Bronny averages more than Maxi Cleaver.
You know what, bro? Let's low-key talk about Maxi Cleaver.
Yeah.
Like I know he was in Dallas, you know what I'm saying? But like I feel like he low-key can shoot the ball too. You know what I'm saying? He can shoot.
He can. He just got to get. I don't know. I see when he get the ball.
Mm-hmm.
There was a couple times he was wide open, and I'm like, bro,
He didn't shoot it.
Then he ended up passing the ball and throwing it away. I'm like, shoot that motherfucker. The fuck is you doing? They turned it to Arnold Schwarzenegger. I don't know what to do. Like, shoot that motherfucker.
He just,
You know?
he just probably not confident in himself. That's probably what it is. Because like you see how like somebody pass you the ball, and like you want to shoot it, but then you don't feel like you're gonna make it. You know what I'm saying? Like it's shooting
Yeah.
low key is like a rhythm thing. It's like you
Well,
have to be in rhythm when you shoot the ball.
and see, that's my thing. What I say about being on the Lakers. That's what I say about being on the Lakers, bro. You gotta no more of that, no confidence. You are on the NBA floor. Shoot that motherfucker. Then you hear JJ tell nephew, he was like, "Hey, shoot that motherfucker."
Yeah, because you know why? If you seen Bronny James, right? He got the ball and then he was gonna go up and then he went back down and passed it. He wasn't confident in himself shooting the ball. And that's
Yeah,
what
no, you gotta shoot that motherfucker, man. This the Lakers. You gotta shoot that son of a bitch.
Yeah, but I mean,
Yeah.
I feel like we gonna. I mean, bro, we gonna be good until February. Cause like I want to watch all the games until February. Cause me, you know me, bro. I want Kaminga on the team, bro. I mean, some people don't, but me, I think having Kaminga here, right, and you low key replace Vando with Kaminga for a low key our bench, and Kaminga over here can drop 26 points and play
Yep.
defense for us on the freaking other end. You know what I'm saying? Knowing that Vando's not giving us nothing but like what 6 points or you know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Like having somebody like that, Kaminga that he can slash to the basket, he can play defense, he can give you 26, on a freaking good day. Well, come on, man. Like our bench is gonna be crazy with the freaking Laravia, with Nick Smith. You know what I'm saying? With Kaminga, bro, that's something. You know? But some people don't
Yeah.
see it like that. Some
Absolutely.
people don't see it like that. But
Nah. True.
I just,
But
that's what that's what me. That's what me. I don't know about all of y'all, but I feel like that's where we should go because shoot, low key, I'll trade goddamn Vando and Dalton to connect to the Warriors for freaking Kaminga. Hell yeah, I would. I would any day.
yeah, I mean, if it's doable, but
Yeah,
if it's doable.
yeah, I know.
But yeah, but I do believe that overall, all in all, big changes are coming to the Lakers, and we're only going to go up from here, man. We're going to go up from here, and I'm telling you, the results that we had in the playoffs last year are not going to be the same this year. This year we go farther because farther means the damn championship. Nothing less. I don't want the Western Conference final. I want the goddamn chip, and I don't give a fuck who we face on the Eastern side of things. I want the chip.
Hey, listen, bro. I want the chip this
I
year.
want the chip.
I want the chip next year. That's all I care about, bro. I don't care about nothing else. You know what I'm saying? Like
Get that damn chip.
even low key when we was going to playoffs, but we lost the first round. I wasn't happy. I was mad. You know what I'm saying? Because guess what? That's low key not our expectation. Our expectation every year should be championship. If it's not championship, we have to do something about it.
Oh no. Oh yeah. When we lost in the first round yet again, that began the countdown for me. I said, okay, this is the countdown. I don't want to hear no excuses. Mark Walton get ready to take over. I'm hoping he's seeing what we're seeing as Laker fans. Like, hey, no more complexion for the protection. No more being bought into the family value of things or keeping this guy over here for that. If you motherfuckers don't put up and some bullshit like that happen again, you are like Vince, my man Vince McMahon will say, fired. Period. Get your trash ass off the team, you know what I'm talking about, and bring in motherfuckers who's gonna be dogs and apes and gorillas. You know what I'm talking about? Bring in motherfuckers who gonna come in here and want to win. We want to win, you know. So bringing that culture in, man, bringing that Dodger winning culture in, and bringing some of the people over from the Dodgers, some of his his business cohorts, is a damn genius move. All right, y'all. I'm getting ready to end the show, but any final takes, thoughts, anything, let it out. You can talk about whatever the fuck you want to talk about. Floor is yours. Anybody.
I don't got nothing, man. I'm good.
A lot of these niggas suck in the NBA. These niggas are fucking trash, and we just gotta win a championship, man. That's just really how I feel. Honestly,
And
niggas suck.
that's the bottom line, bro. Trash downtown. Well, listen, ladies and gentlemen, y'all heard it here first, man. I gotta cut it. I gotta cut it a little short today. Wish I could have gone a little longer. Next show I do might be a little longer, but appreciate JC coming up here, man. It's always an honor for him to come up here. He don't come up here a lot. He's busy, but when he comes up here, it's always I got to get him up on a panel so he can give his take uninterrupted, of course. You know what I'm talking about. Shout out to Lakers all day. It's been a minute for him coming up here. Shout out to DJ coming up here. The bandwagon coming up here. Shout out to Cuzzo. Shout out to H. Davis. Shout out to Laker Girl. Shout out to Big Baby Sports. Everybody, I appreciate y'all coming over here, showing love and support to your boy, a Big Major. On behalf of Big Major Level Entertainment, the Major Level Mafia, this is your boy, Big Mage. We out. Peace and blessings, y'all.
Was major, I'm getting major paper. Every time I whip a track, the shreds like a cheese grater. When I hit your spot, it ain't no way that no one can save ya. Like I said before, anything I do, I'ma do it major. Everything I do is major, and I'm getting major paper. Every time I whip a track, the shreds like a cheese grater. When I hit your spot, it ain't no way that no one can save ya. Like I said before, anything I do, I'ma do it major. Everything I do is major, and I'm getting major paper. Every time I rip a track, the shreds like a cheese grater. When I hit your spot, it ain't no way that no one can save ya. Like I said before, anything I do, I'ma do it major. Everything I do is major, and I'm getting major paper. Every time I rip a track, the shreds like a cheese grater. When I hit your spot, it ain't no way